A midnight calm settles over a sprawling Venezuelan military compound nestled on the edge of dense rainforest. Security guard Tomás Ramírez, loyal to the Maduro government, pulls a battered jacket tighter around his shoulders, eyes roving from the empty sky to the flickering radar screens inside the control tent. Everything is routine, everything is as it should be, until, with no warning, every screen goes black. An uneasy hush falls. The compound, usually pulsing with radios, is now silent. Tomás exchanges tense glances with fellow guards, the silence more menacing than any siren. Then, in the moonlight above, shapes flicker, dozens of drones, sleek and silent, soar overhead in impossibly tight formation, emitting nothing but a faint metallic hum. Instinctively, the operators reach for anti-air controls, but nothing responds, the systems are dead. The guards, useless rifles at their sides, simply watch. Within minutes, a new presence, helicopters, only a handful, slipping through the early morning mist. They hover over the open parade ground, releasing rope ladders. Tomás watches, mouth dry, as a mere 20 soldiers descend. Despite their small number, they move with a calculated precision, their armor is unfamiliar, their weapons unlike anything the Venezuelans possess. Shadows in the darkness, they advance with almost cinematic menace. The first exchange of fire erupts, if it can be called that. Tomás crouches behind a sandbag barricade, squeezing the trigger of his outdated rifle, but the new soldiers move too quickly. Their own weapons stutter with a technological fury, bursts of rounds, impossibly accurate and rapid. Nearby, a friend falls, then another. It is not a battle. It is an overwhelming demonstration. Then, abruptly, the strangers switch tactics. Tomás hears a deafening vibration, a concentrated wave of sound sweeping over the compound. His head feels like it is splitting apart from the inside. He drops his rifle, blood pouring from his nose. Around him, men collapse to the earth, some clutching their temples, others vomiting, all incapacitated within seconds. The foreign soldiers step forward without pause. They neutralize the few who manage to stagger upright, no prisoners taken, no casualties among their side. Tomás, barely conscious, witnesses the precision and ease as his unit is decimated, memories of training and loyalty unraveling with each pulse of the sonic weapon. The operation barely lasts an hour. When the smoke clears, Tomás and a handful of survivors are left crawling in the mud, gasping for air, their pride and resistance shattered. The attackers vanish as quickly as they arrived, leaving haunting silence where the compound once reigned. News travels fast, rumors leaping borders, the region listens, and leaders reconsider their stance on defiance. Later, Tomás is interviewed by a journalist seeking the truth in the aftermath. His words pierce the hearts of listeners. We had numbers, but they had technology. We were hundreds, but we never had a chance. Whatever weapons we had, theirs were different, they used things we couldn't even imagine. That sound weapon, it was like my head was exploding. We were powerless. He warns the rest of Latin America, this isn't just about Venezuela anymore. Everyone is talking about what happened. No one wants to face what we faced. After this, people think twice. The power, the technology, the ruthlessness, no one can compete. No one should even try. In the shadow of this chilling account, the political tone across the continent shifts. Tomás's words echo far beyond the compound's ruined walls, a warning not just about what happened, but what could come next.